you have the freedom of speech, but in exercising your freedom of speech, do it within the ambit of the law. Do it respectfully. Do it in a way that is responsible. Do it in a way that does not go to impugn the integrity of our court system. It is all we are saying. And so if you feel aggrieved by the outcome of the decision of a court, use the law. Explore avenues and means within the law to correct the grievance. It is that simple. That you have free speech is not a waving license to insult people in society. It is not a waving license to impugn the integrity and credibility of duty bearers without any evidentiary basis. It is all we are saying. If indeed it were the case that the NPP does not have any moral right or authority whatsoever to have any voice or say on this matter, because like I said, they have supervised the worst form of clampdown on free speech. And I've given you the evidence.
All right, thank you.
Journalists were not spared. Civil society members were not spared. Political actors were not spared. Social activists were not spared. From Sami Jemfi to Bongo Ideas to Kweku Rafiki to Bobier and San Kamti Smart, all of these individuals,
what did they do? What did they do?
These individuals, in one way or another, were intimidated. What they said. And at the time, ironically, Bawumia was the chairperson of the police council. So if we want to go by the analogy, should we say that Bawumia was a person who directly supervised this form of intimidation and clamped down on free speech as chairperson of the police council when he was vice president? And so this equalization does not enrich the national conversation. I have said countries have been plunged into a state of anarchy and pandemonium because of reckless commentary, scurrilous conduct. And so in protecting the social fiber or the moral fiber of our society, we need to make sure that our conduct...
This is you justifying Rollins telling the
we need to make sure...
This is a tweet.
We need to make sure that the laws
could read this
are observed and applied appropriately. We need to make sure that our commentary are just. We need to make sure that our commentary are backed by substance. We need to make sure that our commentary is responsible. It is that simple.
So, please.
All right. So the Peace Council.
This is you.
This is who?
Him.
Him who?
This man. He's justifying the killings.
What did he say?
Killing? What did I say?
I'm going to read it. You said that. I'm sure now we all know why Rollins did all of the things he allegedly did. Sometimes what it takes is a brutal overhaul.
So an overhaul means what?
No principle, no integrity.
So what is the import?
One of the fundamental accusations, in fact,
this is killing.
Exactly. How does that equate to killing?
The blood.
How does that equate to killing? You see, you lack comprehension. You lack comprehension. You are exposing yourself. How does this equate to killing? You are exposing your lack of comprehension. You are exposing your lack of comprehension on national television. How does this reading? How do you read and interpret
that you are ignorant
to killing?
You are brazenly
lack comprehension
you are television. You don't even understand.
How does this
that you wrote? You are saying that
I will wrote it as well, but you understand it better.
Has been accused.
You see,
he was
you lack comprehension. That's what
that is basically
how does an overhaul equate to killing?
Rollins has been accused.
All right, let's deal with the last. Let's deal with the last.
Comprehension.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. It's enough. It's enough.
Right.